Hi, my name is Candace Cabrera with Team GNC. On today's episode of GNC's Expert Series, we're going to be discussing how incorporating a restorative yoga practice can help to benefit your personal immunity. As the months continue to get colder, it's really important that we continue to take care of ourselves, especially pay attention to our stress levels. Our immune system consists of billions of white blood cells that work really hard to fight off bacteria and viruses that come into contact with our body. While neither a bacteria nor a virus, stress creates a hormone in the body called cortisol. High levels of cortisol can negatively impact your immune system's ability to fight off bacteria and viruses. Today, I'm going to share a couple of my favorite restorative yoga poses that you can do throughout the winter to help keep you calm and relaxed and reduce your cortisol levels. So there are two branches to the autonomic nervous system. The first branch is your sympathetic nervous system. This is the state you're in when you are kind of go, 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 full steam ahead, you've got a laundry list of things to do today and you're working your way through them. That's the sympathetic state. The parasympathetic state is when you are in this sort of very chilled out, rest and digest, very calm state of being. And one of the best ways to get your body in that state is to practice restorative yoga. When you're in that sympathetic state, they say that your issues are in your tissues. So whatever situation you are dealing with or whatever stressors you have going on, you may notice that they're somewhat reflected in how you physically feel. So you may notice that you've got a lot of muscle tightness, for example. Taking a supplement like magnesium or stretching, practicing restorative yoga, or practicing meditation can be really helpful in relaxing the muscles, reducing your stress, and overall helping to improve your personal immunity. Slow restorative yoga not only relaxes the mind and the body, but certain poses can help to reduce stress and have been linked to a stronger immune system. Instead of the flowy movement of vinyasa yoga, restorative yoga is much slower, and you're meant to hold your poses for at least 3 minutes. What we're trying to do is make each pose as effortless as possible. And so it's really important to have some props that you can use to help support each pose. Today I'm going to share 3 of my favorite restorative yoga poses that are great for helping to boost immune system support. The first pose I'm going to share with you is supported fish pose, one of my favorites. For this, I'll be using a bolster. If you don't have a bolster, you can use a rolled thick blanket or towel or a large body pillow. You do want it to be somewhat firm. Sit so your low back is right up against it, and then just push it about 1/3 of the way back so that when you lie down, the edge of that bolster hits the lowest ribs, and you'll just lean back. You can keep your legs bent. Then from here, you'll open up your arms, palms will face up, and what you'll notice is that you get this opening through the chest and the front body. It's really nice, especially if you're somebody who tends to slouch. If this feels good, you can stay here, or if you'd like, you can extend your legs, and then go ahead and close your eyes and just take a couple deep breaths. So you'll want to stay there for about 3 minutes or so. You may notice that as you are in the position, you're opening up the front body and relaxing the chest. It's a really nice counter pose to all the slouching that we do throughout the day. It's going to help to reduce your heart rate, which will in turn reduce your stress levels. The next posture I'm going to share with you is a supine spinal twist. Once again, I'll be using the bolster. So for the spinal twist, you can set the bolster down and then come onto your back, hug your right knee into your chest, and then roll over onto your left side, and you'll place your knee and your ankle on the bolster. Then from here, open up the arms and you'll take your gaze out over your right shoulder. Go ahead and close your eyes and begin to breathe deeply. And as you're in this position, just notice the sensation of the rotation through the spine, because the spine moves 6 ways, and one of the ways is rotation to the left, which is what we're doing right now. When you're in this position, you are twisting, and twisting is really nice because it offers a gentle compression for the internal organs, so that when you release and you begin to twist in the other direction, it's like a new rush of blood flow. So it really helps to improve overall circulation. The next pose I'll share with you is called supported Shavasana. This one feels so good, particularly for the low back. So you'll need a bolster or a rolled blanket or towel. You'll put it on the lower third level of your mat. And if you have a bolster like this, you can rotate it depending on what feels best. You're gonna put your knees over top of it. You can be in this position or in this position. You'll come to lie down on your back and take your hands off the mat, palms face up. Go ahead and close your eyes. Let your legs be heavy and your whole body just completely relax with each exhale. And aim to stay here for at least 3 minutes. So putting your legs on the bolster is a really great way to take the compression off the spine. So it feels really good for the low back and can help to really relax your body and trigger that calm state of being. Just as a reminder, whether you're doing the supported fish pose, the supine spinal twist, or the supported Shavasana pose, you want to hold these poses for at least 3 minutes, sometimes even longer. I like to hold supported Shavasana for 10 minutes. You need that time to totally begin to relax and unwind. So don't skimp on holding those poses. When you hold those poses, you are tapping into that parasympathetic nervous system, your body's ability to rest and digest, the ability to reduce the cortisol levels, stress levels, and in turn, you end up supporting your overall immune system. Thanks so much for tuning in to today's episode of GNC's Expert Series. I hope this helps you to stay a little bit more calm and relaxed and get into that parasympathetic state of being during this holiday season, which can be really stressful. Remember, it's okay to slow down. Take some time for yourself. Remember to like this video, comment, and subscribe for more. See you soon.